Guys, you're right here. Once again I'm doing another quiet video because my family's asleep and it's like early 1 AM. So welcome back to Fallout 4 anyway. So previous episode we went to war in Bunker Hill. And I explained about my dream of a new United Minutemen government in which I can puppetize and incorporate the factions of the Institute, the Railroad, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, before we get more into this thing, I thought I might talk about a situation that occurred back on Monday morning. So basically what happened was that I got angry this morning, back on Monday morning. Now, it wasn't personal. I didn't get angry at Flies about the PowerPoint animator charging 14 again. I got angry at another object show YouTuber, and I'm talking I got angry at another object show YouTuber. Basically, I was looking at the artworks and I said something that I didn't realize was freaking cussing, and this was in Manggoland. And in Manggoland, there's like a strict no cussing rule, and literally, and to be honest, I look at that, I'm like, this is BS. Like, I even put WTH, and like, I said what, I was supposed to say what the hell, and then all of a sudden, I get freaking censored, because I quote-unquote swore. Well, actually, I did a freaking middle finger gesture, and somehow they consider it as swearing. I take it, middle fingers means F you, but I wasn't actually doing a gesture, I was putting a freaking emoji. Honestly, I don't know if I got banned off Manggoland, but if you don't know what Manggoland is Joshua Paul Meningo server. But yeah, I was literally just putting the middle finger there as a social experiment, and Willow Cream reacted negatively, saying, "Oh, it's against the rules." Honestly, I was at this point, I was thinking about making a video literally exposing I was thinking about making a video exposing Manggoland of being like dictatorial on everything. But you know, I realized that if I do that, I'm just gonna get a hate base because I'm literally just not trying to tell the truth. But yeah, it's just got an opinion change on Manggoland right now. I don't like the server anymore. I don't think I want to come back there. But right now, my opinion stands until because I'm gonna take a little break off that server for quite a while. But a matter of fact is, I got angry at Willow Cream 21. If you don't know who Willow Cream 21 is, she's like one of those like cool animator things, like animated people. So context what happened. Oh yeah, he's also Aramax's girlfriend. Online girlfriend, I mean. And yeah, I got angry at her. Basically, the last thing I ever said on Manggoland before I left the server was literally me saying the F word. Had to censor the U though. I said, "You, Willow Cream." I even pinged her. And you know, I got really angry at Willow Cream because she keeps saying, "Oh, this is against the rules." Like, again, I didn't realize swearing was against the freaking rules. Okay, Willow Cream. And before you say anything, no, I do not hate Willow Cream. I still got some levels of respect for her, but if this is how she's going to, like, you know, act like against me or something, then I might as well start hating her. But the reason why I don't hate her is because I'm not Android Animation, okay? I'm nothing like him. Because unlike Android Animations, I do not want to I'm just gonna close something off. Yeah. Just ignore that. God damn it. Don't you just hate it when your computer's about to dox you? Yeah, I forgot to close off my programs before I started my game, so it's gonna lag a lot. Angry at Willow Cream, and you know, that caused me to leave Manggoland for quite a while. So if any of you guys that are in Manggoland server and is wondering why I left Manggoland, there's your answer. I left Manggoland because and honestly, I don't see myself to be fit to be in that server anyway. despite the fact, like, literally, I just mentioned the fact that like the owner of the server is a Christian. Now, I have nothing against Christianity or any religion. Like, I respect anyone that has the religion. Everyone has the right of religion. But honestly, I'm starting to think that Manggoland.
Is everyone in the Commonwealth so goddamn?
Shut up, Nora. I was gonna say that is Manggoland meant to be like a Christian server? Because if that's so, why did I even join it in the first place? Like, I don't have a thing for servers that would promote Christianity, because it's not because I'm anti-Christian or anything. I don't follow any religion in my own view. I don't follow any religion. I don't see religion to me. I just don't see religion as like a like relevant to me. Like, sure, praising a god or something, but saying how much God has created the world and all that, which in retrospect I would say that was completely bullcrap. I've learned in science class that from what I learned in science classes, the world was actually created by planet collisions. So yeah, I don't need to know that a god exists. I'm not being an atheist here.
Stay tuned for updates.
Honestly, I'm still technically in a little bit of a bad mood from my argument with Willow Cream 21.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Now, to be honest, I don't actually... Usually I wouldn't get angry at Willow Cream, but, Willow Cream was being... Well, in my view, Willow Cream was literally just saying, just follow the rules and all that. Like, every Discord server I'm on, there's no anti-swearing rule. Like, why would swearing make you look freaking toxic or immature? Like even grown-ups swear whenever they get angry or something. Like, and Pinkstone swears, and she's a minor. Like, this is just too much. Like, in my view, I just felt like, Manggoland, the staff at Manggoland was being way too harsh, so I had no choice but to leave. Like, I could have stayed, but I didn't want to stay in that server a bit longer, despite the fact, like, if I was to stay in that server longer enough, I probably would have ended up in an argument with Mango or more Willow Cream, and that could have potentially caused like some kind of drama conflict between me and Willow Cream, or me or Mango. And I think Mango wouldn't really want to get into a conflict. Willow Cream, however, she probably would ignore me. Though, do I blame myself for my outburst in Manggoland? No, I don't. I do not regret what I did. I know some of you guys may say what I did was unjustifiable, and, I should have gotten a A-base because of it, but I didn't. Listen, because, first of all, I didn't say anything offensive to Willow Cream, other than the fact that when I left Manggoland, I was just so angry that I ended up, like, responding. I ended up saying the F word to Willow Cream. Like, I said, thank you, Willow Cream .exe and whatever. Can I just mention the fact... Sorry, I need to make fun of Willow Cream's name for a second. Willow Cream's freaking name on Discord is willowcream.exe. Whenever I see that, I keep thinking of a creepypasta name of an exe. So, yeah. Willow Cream, if you're watching this,
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here
Yeah.
for Minutemen alerts.
Just because I did a middle finger gesture in Manggoland does not mean I'm swearing. I'm just making a rude gesture or something. And, I wasn't, like, to be honest, I know that sticking a middle finger up is, like, rude and stuff, but it's just a fan gesture. You can't censor what everyone does all the time. Someone actually snitched and said, hey, Mango, can you put the anti-middle finger gesture censor filter
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's
on
some
the server?
excitement at the end of the road.
I was like, that snitching son of a gun. Like, to be honest, it all sparked because I kept saying damn, because Flyspot keeps saying it, and, damn isn't even a swear word, it's just a cuss word. Cuss words are not as bad as swearing. Like, I say crap, prick, damn, they're cuss words. Like, I think douchebag is actually a swear word, but I think it's more of a cuss word. Yeah, there's a difference between swearing and cussing. Swearing is where you say the F word, the B word, the S word.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Or the C word as well.
All's
Well,
quiet across the
those are
Commonwealth.
offensive
Stay safe
words,
out there.
like the N word or even flying a freaking Confederate flag or a Nazi flag. That is just political stupidity, to be honest with you. But I'm not gonna go political, so yeah. Matter of fact is,
I wish more people could see this.
honest.
Remind them what it's all about.
Shut up, Preston.
Anything I can do?
I'm just waiting.
just say the
I'm
word.
just trying to make sure my chunks load up properly, by the way. Shut up, McCready. Anyway, so yeah, am I starting to lose respect in Willow Cream? Kinda, but at the same time, I'm still thinking if I really was in the right here to try and speak out for the people that can't even swear, but you know, in the end, I've always said it's everyone's rights to do what they
Building
need to do.
that look easy.
And it kind of makes, and if I had to be honest with you, I feel like me just cussing out Willow Cream for being anti-swearing, and you know, and for even cussing out Willow Cream for basically telling me off or something. Yeah, that honestly, I will confess that actually made me a hypocrite. That honestly made me look like a hypocrite, because I'm always against people, like,
2
you know,
a.m.
being
here
against
at
people I
Radio
like.
Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
But yeah, it's just a matter of fact, like, you know, if I had to be extremely honest, me just going crazy and all that, like bat crap crazy
This
or
is
something.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep tuned here for updates.
I will be honest, that was pretty stupid of me to freak out in Manggoland just because someone used an anti-swearing filter, but you know, I didn't like it when I just don't like being censored. That is all. Like, we all have a right to swear, and if Mango can't handle swearing, then honestly he should have known the dangers of the internet. Now, I'm not trying to fire digs at Mango or anything. Like, again, I'm not trying to throw digs at anyone, including Willow Cream as well. Like, me and Willow Cream are not friends, but we're just civil. But honestly, after me and Willow Cream's argument, I do get that feel. I am getting that feeling that Willow Cream hates me now. So, well, I think Willow Cream hates me if she makes a freaking video about. Honestly, if Willow Cream makes a video about me, I am 100% certain to respond. Like, in retrospect, I doubt she would ever make a video out of me, because first of all, Willow Cream and I are not friends. Like, I'm not friends with her on Discord. She's not friends with me on Discord. She never talks about, certain things. But in retrospect, I did defend her against Android animation before, but that drama with Android animation should have been something I should have stayed out of. But, it's because he was saying, it was because he was talking smack to Fly Swat, and you know, me and Fly Swat are friends, and you know, we're sort of like besties. Sorry, Green Ghost, but well, you can have multiple best friends. Like Fly Swat and Green Ghost are best friends of mine online. Like, yeah, me and Fly Swat are, you know, again, we're besties. Me and Fly Swat are besties, but and me and Green Ghost are besties. Like, to be honest, it's good to make friends, but you know, you gotta treat them with the amount of respect. Can I also mention the fact that Will Cream told me not to swear in Manggoland, but yet okay, my quarter construction site is mine now. I was gonna say, but can I also mention the fact that Willow Cream status had a swear in it? So doesn't that technically make her hypocritical? Because, or is that she does swear? It's just that, you know, Mango does not like to just can't handle a swear, like the cussing. Like if Mango can't handle cussing, then why? Is it religious? Like, what are the reasons for him not to handle swearing? And if it's for religious reasons, sometimes I call religious reasons bullcrap, because basically, because sometimes I see that, and it may cause me to blame religion for always censoring. Oh god, my game is loaded. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, I would blame religion, but, you know, you shouldn't even blame religion as well. Like, to be honest, if I wanted to blame religion, I would've, but it would be wrong to do so. It's not nice to blame a religious, like, thing. Like, the only reason why I didn't make a video about it earlier was because it wasn't that big of a deal, but now, just thinking about it later, I think coming to realize what I did, if there's one person who definitely was in the wrong, I will admit it would be myself. But, you know, I'm autistic, so, and I know autism is not an excuse, but there is gotta be a point that I will have to use autism as like a reason. Like, I'm autistic, so and in retrospect, I wouldn't have known better. But, like, sure, I'm 17, I should know better, but still, just a matter of fact, like, you know, there's certain people out there that don't understand. Okay, man, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. Quincy. I do not like that sound one bit. Let's go on Radio Freedom. There we go. Should probably take back Quincy from the Gunners. Anyway, so yeah. The only reason why, like, you know, I left Manggoland.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Honestly, it's
All
just,
quiet
I had enough of the
Stay
moderation
tuned
there.
for
The
Minutemen
moderation,
alerts.
the moderation in my eyes is terrible. Like Manggoland's looks good, but at the same time, like, the moderation sometimes they're goofy, but at the same time they're pretty strict. Like, way too strict. Like, again, you need to specify a reason why swearing is not allowed. If you speak, like, I take it, some people are sensitive to swearing, but like, you know, again, it's, a lot of people swear.
Over here!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah. Like, you know, sensitive people to swearing, that can be one reason. Or religious crap could be another reason, like. So in my eyes, I just think there should be a justifiable reason why swearing is not allowed.
I don't think I've seen you around here before. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my first time here.
In that case, welcome. We're always happy to have guests here at Warwick Homestead. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like... It might not look like much. And there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
No wonder your crops are doing so well.
That's Commonwealth ingenuity for you.
Yeah, they really are. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us.
Uh-huh.
So we were on our...
Mm-hmm.
No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer.
Those days are over. The Minutemen are back, and we won't let you down again.
If that's
This is
true,
Radio Freedom.
those super mutants are... I know it's a lot to add.
Nothing to report. Stay safe.
Those super mutants are already taken care of.
You serious? That's great news.
You're
By the
tuned
way,
to Radio Freedom,
we've decided
Voice
to
of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay
Well, that
tuned
was
for
easy.
updates.
I don't think I could turn this into a common room. Maybe a Manggoland or a common room. Yeah, this place could... How many people are in here? 6 people. So it's roughly fairly a small commune. Roger Wardwick. Yeah, this place already has like beds and all that. Let's see. Nope, they're not right. Yeah, Jenny Wardwick, Bill Stoughton, Wally Wardwick. Yeah, we basically got a supposed army.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
What the hell was that?
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Jesus Christ, this get the crap out of me. Just gonna move that because that freaking scared me. Anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying. So yeah, the only reason why I don't hate, so although I vented about with Object More, aka Drawing Tablet Animation More, and he thinks it's best
This
for me
is
to
Radio
apologize.
Freedom,
So
broadcasting all day, all across the
now,
Commonwealth.
am I sorry to Willa Cree?
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
If I had to be honest with you, I don't know.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Look for resources. What to get use. Including this perfectly good couch.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yeah, honestly, I think this place could do good for a good makeover. Well, I feel like this video should be dedicated into turning Woodwick Homestead into a outpost. Into a Minutemen outpost. We can just put a junk fence here. Anyway, back to what I was talking about the whole me versus Willow Cream situation. So, yeah, basically, you know, although, I was gonna say in hindsight though, am I really sorry for Willow Cream? I'll admit, I think I actually am sorry to Willow Cream, so I'm gonna have, so this is a message to Willow Cream 21, yeah, sorry about getting angry at you, I've got anger issues, okay, there should have been, I felt like, although I will give some bit of criticism, that you should have told me why swearing wasn't even allowed in Manggoland, and, you know, and why I should have cut out, should have not said anything, why I should have not swore when after you told me to, and I'm sorry for cussing you out when I left. Yeah, I'm probably gonna at Willow Cream for this because this is 27 minutes into the recording. 27 minutes into the recording. So yeah, again, sorry. I do apologize to Willow Cream for what I said about her, or for what I did, and it should have never happened. And Willow Cream, if you deny my apology, that's
You're
okay.
tuned to Radio Freedom.
You have the right to. You have a right to
All
an
quiet
opinion.
here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
I
alerts.
just don't want to have any issues between you and I.
It's
I don't-
5 a.m.
I don't
This is
want to end up
Radio
causing
Freedom,
another
voice
drama
of the
war.
Minutemen.
I've already had to deal with this me
Nothing to
versus me
report.
Poe issue.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Which, you know, when. Oh, by the way, just a quick heads up. When the me versus me Poe war happened, I was actually in a bad mood. I think I was like in a 5-foot live stream whilst the war was still going on. I was still in like somewhat of a bad mood because of meeting Poe. But you know, after the war, I felt okay. After the live stream, I felt okay. I just didn't want. Like again, I technically did apologize. I know I shouldn't really apologize to Poe for his actions, for you know even starting the war against him. But I just felt like I was partially responsible for how Poe acted. Although I don't know why I still don't know why people would rebrand themselves after a conflict that really involves their guts of being into drama. Like it's not their fault, Rook's fault for causing drama. It's their fault for even causing drama. It's like I always say, if there's one person that would make their old looks look bad, that would be the person who made those old looks themselves.
This is Radio Freedom,
I'm actually gonna take
broadcasting
this
all
cooking
day,
station and
all
put it
across the
inside.
Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
To be honest, that looks okay. Homestead looks much better. There's like some sort of indoor commune. Like this type of indoor commune. Then, you know, I can expand on this place, so. Anyway, so yeah, again, I do apologize to Willow Cream for my actions and my work and the things I said to her. when I left Manggoland. I hope you do take this to heart. And I promise I won't do it again. Yeah, I promise I won't cuss. I promise I won't cuss you out ever again in Mango server. So. Let's just put this issue behind us and move on. I feel like Logan's just gonna get confused by why I'm apologizing. And again, Logan, if you're confused why I'm apologizing to you, it's because you're literally the only person you're the only person that was telling me to stop swearing in Mango's server, and I just didn't listen to you. I just cussed you out because I got angry. I got angry at you. Just gonna
This is Radio Freedom.
Oh god, lag.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Honestly, I feel like I'm causing a lot of drama on Discord servers these days, so... To anyone who causes drama on their Discord servers, I'm sorry. But, honestly, I don't think I really cause much drama. It's honestly, if I have to be honest with you, I don't like causing drama on people's Discord servers, but... Because, again, I always keep telling everyone, hey, I'm gonna stay out of this drama, and try not to get involved in any, and then I end up making my own drama that literally involves me, and, I just felt so stupid for even doing so these days. And the only reason why I'm venting about is, in retrospect, I should have known better. But it seems like I'm always someone that has to do some of these situations.
This is Radio Freedom,
obvious-
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Attention, all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area.
Defense log, okay. Just finish off some. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say about Manggoland.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I'm just gonna... I can't put it up here. Damn it. Okay, now I know why. Game hates me.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh yeah, I also do want to apologize to Joshua Comley for, controlling the server when there was obviously an anti-drama rule on the server. That's all we did. I apologize. Start drama on the Discord servers. Traitor.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This would be.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh, that works.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
to
just trapped
report.
a bird.
Keep it tuned here for
Just trapped a
updates.
bird, feeling good. There we go. This should provide some happiness to these others. Still have to go deal with the situation back in the slog. After that, we'll do an institute mission. Oh, damn, 8 settlers. Must be my settlement beacon. But yeah. But I'm gonna still take a break from Manggoland for a while until I can control my emotions. I'm gonna quickly check on Discord while I wait. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, I forgot I made a roof coming out of the slog.
Please just... Wait. You're not with the Gunners.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down then. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help.
Uh-huh.
We'll defend this up. This commune.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
Would have been nicer if this was still a swimming pool.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I don't know. It might look safe around here, but I'm keeping me gun handy, just in case.
Excuse me.
Yeah! Take that!
You're tuned
We
to
won!
Radio Freedom, voice
You
of the
Minutemen
Minutemen.
really know how to bring the fight.
Nothing new to
Don't
report.
forget what you've
Keep
done
it tuned
for
here
us.
for Minutemen alerts.
Yep. Let's head to the institute, see what they want us to do. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted from my computer and all that. I'm taking a break from Manggoland until, you know, until further notice.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
We're just gonna... I wish the Institute had their own radio.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
If you say so, Sean.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Well, this is actually pretty funny because I'm basically wearing Minutemen garments, whilst whilst everyone's just wearing like pre-war styled uniforms. I'm like sitting here wearing some post-war Minutemen army uniform. I'm basically the Institute's Minutemen military
Good,
force.
we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure, with the exception of one notable breach.
Yes.
Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible, with every advance the Institute makes. Many compromises and sacrifices.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can... It will ensure not just our survival.
I'm not sure what this means.
You'll see in time. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
I just killed like 3 gunners today.
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that...
Dr. Holdren, it is, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have...
Sure.
I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. I'm...
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please.
Dying.
I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the work.
My plan is coming to fruition. It's time for Phase 2 of my plan to take over.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
It's time for Phase 2 of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision.
But I'll admit, I'm sorry, Mother. I understand. You've been through quite a lot.
I know this is a lot to take in. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you. However,
Mother, Father, this will all...
I had no idea.
I know this is...
Right.
I'm sorry.
I can do the job.
Of course you can, but...
Uh-huh.
However... Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the common...
What the hell?
Hey.
Hmm?
Hun?
I'm listening.
Your thoughts?
You, me.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
Stay safe, honey.
Sure.
You know where to go
Hello,
back to the
Father.
castle.
I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, I'm sorry, Father.
I can do the job.
Of course you can.
No.
Hey, hon.
You still interested in traveling together?
Sure. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Why? It's said I just spoken to Sean.
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
Yes.
I had no idea.
I know this is... I'm sorry, Father.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, but... How...
Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
Okay.
I know this is... Well, it's... I'm sorry, Father.
I can do the job.
Of course you can.
Right.
But... I know this... However... Mother... Father... This will all be yours. The Institute is now your home. This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
What the hell? It just says speak with father. I just spoken to him. Excuse me 1 second.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to...
What would it mean to...
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly... where those divisions interact, however. But... I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
Just need to...
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Good to see you.
Scanning. Unknown identity.
Hi.
Clearance
Just as you gave
confirmed.
life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Yeah, it's stuck with that. I need to know what glitch is called in that. Let's see. Yeah, it's becoming a problem. Somehow I got a problem with this quest.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
Shut up. Alright, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do player dot stage 0002 B4 B9 D20. Let's do 20.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. I can do the job.
Of course you can, but...
Right.
Yeah, it's still not working.
let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Wait, can I just do a skip mission command?
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
So I just got Tycoon. Objectives. Then, boom.
I had no idea.
I know this is...
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
I can do the job.
Of course you can, but...
Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay, yeah, it's bugged. I may need to reload my game. If I do complete all objectives like this...
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
So, good with that.
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Okay, let me reload this game.
I had no idea.
I know this is...
I can do the job.
Of course you can, but...
Uh-huh.
I know... there's not... there are...
Oh, there we go, now it works.
Sean.
I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Sweet X688.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this...
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the Recent events have upset our timetable. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to...
That sounds dangerous.
Any place above ground has its risks, but that's why you're in charge.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd but here we not to put more pressure on you, but we have to. We don't want them get head on up to the relay, and I'll meet.
Alright, I'm taking X688 with me.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I know. I love my son. But the difference between me and Sean...
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I was gonna say, the difference between me and Sean is that Sean wants to enslave the synth. Wants to enslave. I want to free the synths. Save them from a fate that they do not deserve. Whilst one sooner or later setting up a potential alliance.
A lot of us will have
Hey
a
there.
hard time accepting an outsider as our next
Isn't it
director.
wonderful
It
here?
won't be easy.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Shh. Keep your voice down. You know what happens if they hear you talking like this? They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
But what if something's wrong? Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I don't want to hear anymore. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Let's just texting up to more.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
We have several people qualified to become the next director.
Well, in retrospect, Sean does have a point.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Yeah, that's why I need to rule over the Institute. That's why.
That's the face I fell in love with.
This is one reason why I needed to take over the Institute, so I can reform it into a proper anti-slavery organization. Maybe replace the Directorate with possibly a railroad directorate. That's right. Railroad Directorate. Whilst, the Institute is mainly not my home. It'll be a home for me to live in whilst I do my best in taking over the Institute.
Operating at full
Hey
capacity.
there. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Well, I'm glad. Where's X688 anyway? I want to talk to
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
Dr. Ao needs to speak to you, sir. You can find him in the SRB wing during duty hours.
Thank you.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Wait, isn't there like a thing where... Miss Nora anyway. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
This is all... It's...
Uh-huh. This is insane. All of it.
Sean is dying. He mentioned you. To take over the Institute.
I can't do this alone.
And you're never going to have to. The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together. Hey, hun, don't worry. I'm here for you. We've survived.
Yeah. But I want to assure everyone.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I want to assure to everyone in the colony that reformers will take over. Will take the Institute and not destroy it. And instead of destroying it, I swear, which room is mine? I would know when if I end up in bed that morning.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. All systems nominal.
Hey there.
Carry on, sir.
Well, yeah, I can't be like Sean. I can't be like my son. Wait, where's X688?
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth.
If you're
I
looking for my mom or
certainly am.
dad, they're probably still working.
Dr. Ao was looking for you. It sounded important.
I fixed one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
Did Dr. Ao find you? He wanted to talk to you about something. Excuse me.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Nothing, thank you. Bioscience. Oh, what's this one? Okay, this is bioscience. This is advanced systems.
Reporting status.
SRB.
All functions.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Hey.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir.
I think we're roughly about ready. We need to head towards mass fusion. You know what, we'll do that next episode. Right now we have a new ally. X688. From what I know. There's gonna be a lot of ways that I'm gonna try and reform this institute to try and prevent slavery.
Report, sir.
Which may include purges. And all that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode off tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara, peeps.